Начну-ка сначала.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Что ж.
You called me,
И вот я
so here I
здесь.
am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
38 кадров. Да ну, блядь. Давай больше,
Why did you
малышка.
bring me here? Hello?
О, полтос.
Anyone here?
Это типа самое главное? Печатная машинка. Из какого года, блядь? Выпустите, и там печатная машинка. Нет, напрягает уже. Тук-тук. Фокусировка. Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. В смысле все заблокировано? Какие-то защитные протоколы были активированы. Что-то произошло. Ну это понятно.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
То есть печать как печать
My dreams.
в своих снах. Тебя что, сажали? Угу. Я Наруто, я бегаю. Тык-тык-тык-тык. Камера слегка неудобная. Чуть-чуть подальше сделали бы вот так.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these
Они во
years
время
I've been
только
looking for
бегали.
them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Эх, сколько лет. Блядь, не успеваю читать. Так. Вот. Самое главное. Всегда мойте руки. есть дверь. Все, столько снутри. Система безопасности. Посмотрим. На память запрещенных. Ряд предметов запрещенных на территории Игры. Недавний инцидент сделал необходимо напомнить о запрещенных материалах санкционирования. Пейджеры, портативные компьютеры, умные часы, умные телефоны, умные игровые устройства, все такое умное. Умным людям нельзя сюда. Типа, мы тут деградируем, нам ничего умного не нужно. Все материалы изучаем бюро, в рамках следствия должны доставить через час хода. Ага. Кто спиздит, тому жопа. Федеральное бюро контроля, внимание всем, акула в его что-то, видимо, матерное. Также безопасно. Разрешение следовать стандартному протоколу. Огонь на поражение. Это типа на мой мерке. Кого увидел, всех ебашь? Так, коллекционные предметы, исследование, записи, расходы бюро. Подбор персонала, наблюдение, центр хранения. ФПК, директор Захарий Тренч. Захарий Тренч это тот мужик, но вроде имя русское. Обработка данных, строительство. Офисная техника, расходы на уборку. Уборка плесени, расходы на благоустройство. Ебать, все засрали, что у вас плесень повсюду. Что же ленивые жопы. О, прикольно. А я ничего не нажимаю. По столу ходить может. Давно этого не было в играх. Может по столу ходить.
Hello?
Блять, точно странный чувак. Не будем его отвлекать. Давай еще раз тар-тар-тар сделаем. Прикольный чувак. Напоминание об отчетах. Как вам всем уже известно, что отчеты следует сдать до конца недели, мы все еще ожидаем их. Некоторых раз, если вам потребуется оставить, попросите его предоставить вам бланк как 4. Если вы считаете, что сообщение заправили, вам потребуется получить письменный разряд начальника, так. Ну что ж.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Я не буду полы мыть. Пошла нахуй.
You
То есть
need
ты
to go to the interview. Go that
русский,
way
что ли?
to the elevator.
Ах ти.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helmet. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
Чё?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no
Да,
face at
come
all.
on.
Think about it.
Ах ты, тахти, блядь.
No face.
But that said,
Ну, о чем-то
I
там
know
еще
what you're
здесь и
thinking.
есть.
If
Страшно
there's an axe murderer around,
Точно.
that's him.
Кто? Этот, что ли? Из лифта кто-то вышел. Бля, да не хочу я полы мыть.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Потерял. Я мышку чуть не потерял. Чё у нее за походка такая? Например, подготовка публичного мероприятия его. Там смерть связанных самой особой. Придерживай следующем рекомендаций. Его и Соня сошли какого-то короткости. Почему? Кровь истекать кровью. Переименуйте. Clearance level. Так кто эти двери открывает мне-то? Что за дверь? Шо, бля? Баба на корабле все съебались, да? Официально Барбару не беспокойно отмените семейство на день, только я не могу им доверять Барбару никому из них. Кому? Выбивай с ноги, нахуй.
Shit.
Он узнал, что это тебе там.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Это же подстава. И ведь жопа.
Something's outside. Who's coming here?
Что-то снаружи.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Что-то мне напоминает. Ого, какие мы опасные.
The same gun.
Дом, страдает, управляет домом.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Хорош танцевать, блядь. Я думаю, я припрыгну с собой. Пошел от меня. Бомжара. Да. Автоотхил? Ага. Элемент здоровья. Понял. Мы владеем. Владеем. Позволяем тебе это.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Чему рада? Дурочка.
Things have quieted down outside.
Вожди ебашить меньше
Is
надо.
it safe to go? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
А это реально.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Давно и стекла ломаются. Ух, круто. Так. Высота помимо дома. Ой, доступа. Так, касательный. Так, что это? Охранник рейсов. И поп, специалист следователь. Имеет большое количество, например, рейсов. Сососить фактор охранники. Применяет удобно быстро компания был пап, использовавший решение. Так. Текст, короче. Не требуется. Предметы изменчиво. Когда позволяет утилитам привязку к данному объекту должна осуществляться нужна должность. Кого? Поломойщица, уборщица. В стоящем доме, в комнате, где сейчас в кабинете, сейчас меня искали. Да, Тора не хватает.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWEs altered.
Мы вроде видели. Элементы здорово. Что-то вроде РПГ, что ли? О, А, тут была другая картина. Того директора, ну-ка. Тут же был директор другой, мужик. И везде я. Точнее, баба.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
А тут не так уж легко. Девочка сделала от меня. Так.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Fine. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your... Reminder, if you experience
Так, неопределенные материалы. Прикосновения. Совершенный образец. А что с ним делать? Что это? определенные показания.
Into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Так, городские легенды. Как полагаю, городская легенда влияет на состояние изменения, хотя на то, что все эти диктовать характеристики событий городских. Фильм был признан определенный. Тут много текста, блядь. Что их народ стремясь, позор совершенств. Что дальше? Дядя опасен. Войдет раньше или бутами. Вообще на удары поебать. Выкуси, бич. Так, осколочное оглушение, да? Говорите. Рассеивание боеприпасов. Что за рассеивание? Ладно, уничтожим. У меня пока есть. Вон броня пишет. Ебать.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Джесси. Так Джесси я или, блять, кто? Что за Джесси?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Oh my god. Вот это попка. Уже лучше.
Please, talk to me.
Давай.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point,
Опять
then
пойди
you
да
can
что-то
maybe
сделать,
cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Чистить заживающими агентами. А, так их можно было не убивать.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Rip.
Если сущности содержащими агентами появляются.
Being it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench.
Trench
The
труп.
ghost, or whatever he is.
Вы верите в
He
призраков?
mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
А, вот он. Телефон прямой связи. Да. С Москвы звонят.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Так, неизвестный абонент. Давайте его делать связи, чтобы найти телефон. Связи предмет силы в виде создателей, чтобы понять сообщение предмету. Директор, кто еще с ней связался? Него ему да сразу как трогать. Так, кажется. Так, это мы уничтожим, значит. Для чего это
The door to
хуйня
the
нужна?
comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Где можно
The
поговорить?
hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Как попробовать спектр? есть карта. Директор. Я же директор, у меня должен быть доступ. Лучше там еще не как сушил библиотеж, которой мы занимались. Это честно, слушайте, пустышку.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift.
Что, не можем. Вернуться обратно назад. Вот как карта. Центральная конференция офис директора. Что это? Вот бокс подъехали. С линии энергии. Ага. Где был? Я знаю, что вы не можете контролировать перемещение, но уборная для руководства вот уже как несколько недель. Я 3 года рвал задницу на посту в Исламабаде и заслужил полно нормальный нужник на работе. Если не можете вернуть его, хотя бы знаете, куда он переместился. Люди посрать нормально не могут. Неуважение к заднице. В отдел связи. Но тот отдел. Центральный отдел связи. через низ. Ага, все. Кафетерия.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Не говори, что ты встанешь. Ага.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Рейсов. Что это такое? Так, поле резонанса и сферы. Физический процесс, который трудно определить. Или доступ. Пиплы. О, толчок. Вот же толчок, вы искали его. Второй. Из-за недавно лежащих точек контроля уровень 150 тысяч был понижен до желтой справочной таблицы. Зеленый стабильный, желтый маловероятно. Даже ускоряет нежное перемещение знаков. Сейчас понятно. Теперь ясно, что это значит. Зеленый это заебись. Желтая не очень. Красный. В кафетерии. Еще. пиздато стало.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Так, один цезий. Красная нестабильно.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Круто. Достижение. Какая-то тут. Смотрели.
An object of power. It's like the piss of last night. We need to cleanse it.
четко, прям, ух, поебалу.
Communications. We're on the right track. An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
А как очистить? Вот это тот диск.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. cut off.
Алиэкспресс переводчик
I got it.
нахуй. Чё?
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Мы потанцуем теперь. Сосать бичес. Мышь подрывник есть. Та-та-та-та-та-та-там. Подрывник есть. Специально наш подавил без подавил. Ага, они сами.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
А что у нас есть тут? Толчки. Типа точка сохранения. глючатся компы.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy,
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently.
Хватит, не
While
слушай.
playing Killer Times Motel.
Что за тварь?
They can fly now. Great.
Воу. А, вот они предупреждали. Попомыть нужно каждый день.
They can fly now. Great.
Где ты, тварь? Тебя, значит, это не возьмет, да? Я понял. А вот это мне нужно. Fuck you. Я ж почти отхилился. Ядрить Мадрид. Значит, будут мобы.
Fly now.
Где-то пазл. Куда ты съебался? Дурак.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Давай для гольфа в 7. Увидимся на воскресенье. Кстати, вы что-нибудь слышали об этом? Отчасти явно. Все за 6 экземпляров, кто еще не понял, любой том, кто мог бы его написать. Написать ничего об этом не слышал, видите, в воскресенье же.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. Has got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise guns. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, the odds of all that would show up inside the U.S. Embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? Oh, what you did. Are you still recording this?
Все-таки я зашел.
The hotline can't be far now.
Да, кто-то звонит. Почему у нас нет автоответчика? Зал с телефоном прямой связи. Охуенно. Текст пенч.
been here before?
Чё, блядь?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Быстрее. Клиент ждать не любит. Чё? Хотя. Прикольно. Как же красиво все-таки.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
И? Что-то не вштырило. Давай еще раз. Давай еще. Круто. Это блаждаю. Алло. Очень классно. Что за тварь? Смысл тогда мне с ним воевать? Я скажу, то есть.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Связь неизвестна.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand.
He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Жаль, работает директор. Я так и знал, что это будет. Загипнотизирован. Да, можешь телепортироваться.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Еще куда-то идти, еще что-то делать. Oh, боже.
You hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the planet trapped in them?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Я думаю, на этом стоит заканчивать.